Alright guys, Avit is back with another VFL series. Obviously this is episode 2 because season 31 was postponed for a couple of weeks while EA sorts their shit out, and what do you know, they still haven't sorted it out, but season 31 is going ahead tonight. This was Saturday night, I believe it was the 4th, and we have Villarreal and Barcelona up tonight. Villarreal are managed by my good friend Yeon. We have a lot of history, get on really well, always exchanging compliments really, and we know that we are in for 2 tough games tonight. And to be honest with you, you can see it on screen, I'm set up as Virgil van Dijk and I'm playing centre back. The plan was for me to play striker with Funky. We've played FIFA together since FIFA 10, and obviously Craig the Eni as well. We've all played to FIFA together since FIFA 10. Normally just for, you know, just for bants really, and just casual, but we're playing competitive FIFA together again, and that is how we're going to go. I've decided that it is impossible to find defenders, and I'm playing centre back. I've only ever played one competitive game in VFL as a centre back, so basically this is my second debut as it were, because that was a long time ago. And we've got Villarreal, obviously, like I said, is Radiant's team, and we're just gonna see how we go. I'm not gonna lie guys, it's not been going well, we've not been defending well, and we are not even in Division 1 yet, so we are struggling, and the mechanics of the game defensively are really throwing a lot of people off, and by no means do I class myself as a decent centre back. I'm okay, but I'm going to get caught out because I do spend a lot of time watching the game and trying to organise others and then forget I've got myself to organise. But there you can see we had a good clearance there. Mass with the ball here on the turn, through ball, through to Brad. He's running in, the others can't get there to support him. They've got good cover. Brad don't need him. You see the keeper going left and right, and he just waited for him to go right once more and slotted it in at the near post. That's a great finish, and that kind of settled us down a little bit, but it is like prodding the bear as it were. Villarreal really come at us, and they come at us very strongly. We knew they were going to be a decent team, they always are. Radiant's teams are always well organised, good sides, competitive sides, and our keeper was doing that all night, and he had to guys, because you know, playing centre back now myself, you realise that the mechanics for defenders are absolutely broken. There's a bit of a loose back pass there, but Connor gets in, but look, the ball just, the game just won't let him control it. They win it back, and then Mattis on the line. Look at that block, and it's unbelievable. It is a goal-saving block without a doubt. The keeper's been beaten by the sweat. So on the corner, we managed to stunt the back post header, but they still get the ball. But again, it's nice and easy for the keeper. Now Funky plays it through to Mattis. Mattis is going to have a pop. He forces the corner, which is what we need to do. We need to be getting pressure up this end of the pitch as well to relieve the pressure at the back. It's a good back post knockdown. I got an itchy finger. I played the pass too early, and then Craig was still offside, and that was my bad. So now it's the second half. We're still holding on to this 1-0. We need to hold on for a little while to get ourselves settled, but CT plays a good ball into the box. Look at the bounces, my players lunged in, and it's a decent finish. And within 2 minutes of the restart, they are level. Don't get me wrong guys, fairly even first half, but it all changed from half time, and they seemed to grow in confidence with their goal. I think they felt that they could go on and win this game. As you can see, we're trying to get blocks in, and we got very lucky there. We've got a defender that's just standing still in the box, not really pressing anyone, not really going anywhere. It gives them a shot, and now they're coming into the box again. A good little drag back there, play the ball in, and again we get the block. We're riding our luck now boys, we're having to defend for our lives. We're not doing great. We can't seem to relieve the pressure. Every clearance is just falling to one of them. Again, I can't get the header clean. They get the block. They play it back in. And it's 2-1, 65 minutes on the clock. A bit unfortunate how it comes about. But again, you can't really say they didn't deserve it with the pressure they were putting on us. And you will see at the end of the game the stats. I thought maybe that was a free kick, but you know, it's FIFA. You can't do nothing about it. So they've got a long free kick here. I can't get back quick enough. This is where my player feels really, really slow. I can't get there. I'm just trying to help get a block in. But as it happens, Joe makes a fantastic save as well. So it's still 2-1, and now they have a corner. They go back post, but it's not quite gone far enough. They don't get the lock on. I slide in to get the block, and then Chris's total foot clears it out. Then Brad helps it on, and we help it on one more. But again, it comes back, and now we're coming forward again. Lovren plays it through to Funky. Funky whips it in back post. Brad with the scissor. Can't really do nothing of it, and now it's just all a bit of a mess. It's all just about trying to get that ball, trying to create another chance. It's the 89th minute. Brad is trying to come down the line, but he's muscled out of that well. They clear it, and then they play it through to the middle, and he's just holding on to the ball for as long as he can. Meridian's got it here. He does the little Cruyff, flashy, flashy, plays it inside. We're just hoping to get the ball and get one more chance. Chris plays it up the line. He's gone into the centre. The knockdown. Frosty plays a ball over the top to Craig. Now, come on, Craig. What can you do? He has a pop. It's a good save, but we've got no one round the back to pick up the rebound. Mattis has locked onto it. He's kept it in well. But again, Brad whips it in and it's cleared. And that's how it finished, guys. We lose 2-1 to Redian's team. GG though. We had a little chat after the game. He felt that we give up after the goal. It weren't really, like I said to him, it weren't really a case of giving up. It was just a case of we stopped believing. And there you can see Joe got man of the match with 9 saves. So we move on to Barcelona, and we know this is going to be a tough game. And I'm not going to lie, guys. If I ever thought I wanted to be centre-back full-term, this game completely made my mind up that I do not. I absolutely do not. This team, very good team. They are going to be top 3, I would say, end of the season. They're going to give Real Madrid a good run for their money. And they got some good players in the team. We do well there to snuff that out. It's a big ball up. We don't really win the header, but it doesn't go anywhere. And then Brad plays a good ball through to Michael. Michael's first chance is blocked, and it comes to Craig. And within 3 minutes, we're ahead. Hang on, what's going on here? We took the lead the last game, and now we took the lead early this game. What can we do? Come on, boys. We're ahead against Barcelona, and to be honest with you, on the night it felt like we were poor. But watching the video back and obviously analysing it, we weren't too bad. It's just Barcelona were just too good. And sometimes you've got to hold your hands up. I am not a good enough defender to be stopping players like these scoring goals. FIFA Skills didn't have his best night in front of goal, and it's a good job he didn't, because it could have been a lot more. But Joe's make a great save again. They put it out for a corner. These were a very organised team, very technical, move the ball so well, but not only just move it, they shift it from side to side so well. And as a defender, all you defenders out there, man, I sympathise with you, because your player has started to run one way, you want to quickly turn him around and go the other, and he just does not want to turn back. And it's so hard. Again, I get a block there at the near post, but they're coming again because all the balls are going to them. They're making sure they're on the end of the second balls. All we can do is just try and hold firm. It's another shot by FIFA Skills, and he puts this one wide as well. And we're really riding our luck now. I can't believe we're still ahead 26 minutes in. But they get the ball wide there. That pass was on for them a lot. Back to the corner of the box. We try and stand up. He cut it in, and again it's gone wide. And now we really are riding our luck. It's nearly 30 minutes gone. They're coming forward again. They're so good on the edge of the box. He's keeping hold of the ball, waiting for his chance. he plays his partner in, and they get the goal. To be honest, they could have already had 3 or 4. Just like, and to be fair, the footage is not going to be very good for us, because, you know, at the end of the day, you know what the score is going to be. You'll know what the score is at the end of the night. But we just are riding our luck again. It's 35 minutes on the clock. Watching it back, I was happier with our defensive performance rather than playing it at the time. But there was the perfect example again. It's the cutback. You can't stop your defender running towards goal. You know the cutback is coming, but it just makes you carry on running towards the goal. And now I can understand why it looks like so many defenders are looking to block the goal line rather than close the man, and it's because it just don't turn around quick enough. They come again, so that just before half time, and again it's just that simple cutback. But trust me guys, it's so hard to defend. It's so hard, and this is why all the really good teams are going to score a lot of goals. And look at the stats, guys. You know, they deserve their 3-1 lead at half time. That may have taken them a long while to get it, but they deserved it. Really good team. They just kept coming forward. Again there, my pro stepped out and I didn't want him to, and we managed to scramble it again, and now they're coming at us again. We're trying to keep that line, but look at our defenders dropping there. We don't want our defenders dropping like that, but Joe comes and makes a great punch again. But look, they just recycle it. So now we've got ahead, but again, my pros got caught coming out. I'm not holding our one there, guys. It's just me trying to move up to the halfway line, and again, Joe's made another great save, and he's keeping the score respectable for us now. All we've got to try and do is just try and stay in the game and just try not to get embarrassed. It's hard, guys, because it just feels whatever they do, we can't seem to stop them. Like I said, they're a really good side, and I appreciate all you good defenders out there. Now there, why am I not biding him? Look at me, 6'4", not even giving him a little shoulder, just trying to get hold of him. But we managed to clear it, and now they come again. He's just relentless, guys. Honestly, it's just relentless this half, and that's a lovely little ball. And finally, Peter Skills gets his goal on the 59th minute to make it 4-1. And like I said, it's a good job he didn't have his shooting boots on, because he could have already had a hat-trick. So it's 4-1, and you know, I'm just trying to get us to play. I'm just trying to get us to be confident and composed, and it's hard, guys. When you see them making it look so easy and making defending look so bad, and then we're struggling to create chances, you think, well, what is it? Are we really that bad? No, they were just really that good. I have to make the clearance there. It's a big punt, but we don't win the header. Our shape is decent. The left back is maybe a little bit high. We want him to tuck in a little bit more. Again, he's picked it up on the D. And look at that, before I can even get near him, he's got his shot off. He gets his hat-trick. He makes it 5-1. He had a great game, to be fair. And like I said, boys, come on, let's just not get embarrassed there. But luckily, we didn't. Well, we did, but we didn't, if you know what I mean. It could have been double figures. Again, like I'm saying to my players, boys, I just fully understand how hard it is to defend now. They well and truly deserve their 5 goals, if not more. Joe again with 9 saves, obviously man of the match again. And we go into Sunday night now. And I've decided that, boys, it is too hard to defend. We need 3 centre-backs in there. That little instance there was me showing you that we had 1 fail attempt with this game. So now I just wanted to run through and show you the procedure that we do to get into each game. The captain gets in first. He does all the settings. We try to make sure that our settings are the same as the opponent, and then we all get in. And one thing I have thought of that we've not thought of before is, if there are teams out there that are not getting successful, do you change your player roles once everybody in? Because technically you're changing the settings once everybody in, so I think the best thing to do is the captain put himself on everything and then just pass it over to whoever is going to be taking them kicks. It's something to think about, guys. But anyway, we get into the game. We're playing the Gunners. They actually lost 6-0 to Barcelona. Brad gets it here, and again, for the 3rd game running, we get an early goal. And that is a good confidence booster. We're not expecting to win this game, boys, but we know we've got a chance of winning this game, and with that early goal, we've got a very good chance. Now Brad is playing it through to Craig. Craig unselfishly goes for the sweat. He probably could have just gone for the shot across goal. Now they've got a corner. They whip it in. It's cleared by Fish just off the line in front of the keeper. They come back again. They whip it in again. They get the header. I thought that was in. I really did. The whistle didn't go. We played on. They've got it out down their left. They whip it in again. He's like a cross. Again, we've got bodies in the way and we've dealt with it and we managed to clear it. But we can't stop it coming back. Our shape is a little bit all over the place. Matt tries to play a cute little ball, but it's been cut out. And then look at the animation the keeper's got. And honestly, guys, we are getting punished for mistakes so bad. Every keeper will tell you, and you can watch it here, guys, but he's gone to grab the ball. And just, what sort of animation is that? It's like he's trying to catch it into his chest. And he's just let it go under him. But, you know, that's FIFA. All goalkeepers have got that problem. So it's 1-1, 31 minutes on the clock. Craig has a pop, but it gets blocked. So now we get a corner. We really want to try and get some points out of this game. We really don't want to lose this game. We know that it's going to be a dogfight down the bottom there. And we're going to probably be in amongst it because, you know, like I said, I'm not a centre-back. And I don't confess to being an adequate centre-back. But I'm there because I'm the manager and because we can't get another one to play there. So now they come forward. 33 minutes on the clock. Our shape is quite good. I just would have liked to have seen the wing back there. They whip it in. It's gone to the back post. And it's a great save from Joe. And to be fair, the next two games, you know, thankfully for him, Joe didn't have anywhere near as much to do. But when he had something to do, he was called upon as well. So now Funky with a little layoff to Craig. Craig's carrying the ball. This is what we want him to do. Carrying the ball. Commit defenders. He's still going. This time he does try to go across the keeper, but it stitched him up and gone near post. So unfortunately we don't get the rebound. And now it's cleared again long. Funky's onto this. I'm saying he's out of his box. It's going to glitch him. It does glitch him, but the defender does well and he's covering his goalkeeper there. And that's something you need to look out for. If a keeper is coming for a long ball outside his box, I think 8 times out of 10 we've seen the keeper get glitched out. But now Funky's got it here. He has a shot. Could have sweated there. It comes back in, but they managed to clear it again. Now they're coming forward. We get a good foot in there, and nothing comes to that. Now Craig's got it here. Plays it into Funky, into Brad. Brad back to Craig. Craig with the pop shot again. We need to be following in the rebounds rather than getting back. But Chris gets the throw in there, and then nothing comes of that. Now I've got it here. Like I said to my boys, 100% I was to blame there. For some reason, I didn't even see Connor. All I was looking to was to pass it. I pressed X instead of square. And it's easily cut out. And that is 100% my fault. I needed to just clear it. I didn't see Connor for the layback until I'd done the video. And that was my bad. And as a manager, I take full blame for that. And I think, well, can't they lose this game because of that mistake? Oh, come on, boys, come on. Michael with the low driven, but he can't get enough power on it. Lovren can't quite get on it. And it's gone wide now. Funky's been taken out as top. I said, keep going, boys, keep going. We've got a good position here. We've got a man down. Lovren tries to play it into Craig, but he wins it back. Craig's got it again. We keep recycling the ball, lads. That's all I'm saying. Keep it moving. And then Brad with the shot, and it's deflected. And there I'm running back from a corner. That was the previous corner. I head it forward on to Michael, who plays it to Brad. And we get the equaliser. And we thought, oh my god, and we were so happy to be level. And then this happens from the kickoff. It's unbelievable. Funky is in like a steam train, plays it through to Brad, and from nowhere, from 2-1 down, we're 3-2 up. We told him not to shush because it was a little bit disrespectful, because we felt we kind of robbed them. Don't know what their man was doing at kickoff, but if you sleep at kickoff, you normally pay the price. And we steal the win, boys. We absolutely steal the win. Brad got a hat-trick, played very well, very cool finishes. And Brad obviously picked up man of the match for a change, but there you go, he got his 10 rating for his hat-trick. Good stats as well, that's what I like to see, especially how calm he is in front of goal. So now we have Yeon, and this was again another game. I think we got in first go on this one. No, actually it wasn't. It was the problem we had with this game was the new searching guys. If you don't put in their name properly now, you only get one option for. If you just put VFL, we're only getting one option, so we had to put VFL SP to find them. We did find them and we got into the game. So it's 12 minutes on the clock. We're coming forward with Brad here. He plays funky through. He's gonna run through on goal. He's been taken out, but because there's two defenders clashing, it's only a yellow. And then look at this. This is where things are cruel. In FIFA can be so cruel. So from us going clean through on goal and getting a free kick from the foul, the player only getting a yellow card, we've now got a free kick, a chance to score. 12 minutes on the clock. It's gone short. It's gone to Frosty. He plays it inside, but it's cut out. And then look at this. Look at that ball. Look at my player. He's running in mud. I can't get there. Now Mattis has come close to me, and the low driven has beaten the keeper. And how about that for cruel luck? Mattis tries to grab him, but he's coming over to me. I probably should have moved over to give him time to cut the angle. And we're 1-0 down and we can't believe it. That's a great kick. Brad's got it here. He plays a great ball to Funky. Funky tries to recycle it. He's gone a bit wide, but they defend him well. But they don't clear it properly. Funky's got it again. He plays it back to Craig. Brad with the shot. He was taken out. He didn't score. It is a red. Now we've got a chance to get an equaliser. We knew these were a decent side. They started the game really, really well. And we knew we were going to have our work cut out. Brad decided to give the penalty to Michael. Michael's confident with his penalties. Come on, Funky. What can you do? He's under 2 bars of power, so we know he's going low. The keeper knew he was going low, and he makes a great save. And he pushes it out for a corner. 21 minutes on the clock. We've got a corner here. We need to start pressing, boys. Come on. We need to try not to lose another game this weekend. We get the header. It comes to me. I take a touch. I hit it. But they get a great block in. And I can't get it in. And then we've got another corner here. This time I'm coming front post. Craig is looking to go to Connor at the back post. Obviously we need a goal so the centre backs are staying up. The corner's been put onto Craig. Again we set up the same. I'm coming front post. Connor's at the back post. Michael on the penalty spot centre. It goes back post. It's a great knockdown, but Brad gets his shot blocked and nothing comes of that. Now we've got it here. I play it out wide. Chris to Brad's good link up. He takes it down the line, but he's waiting for support. He cuts it back. It was the right thing to do. Good stuff, lads. We tried to keep the ball. It's intercepted. Craig plays it back to Connor, and we can't keep the move going because it's half time. And there you can see we're losing at half time. Fairly even stats, but we go again, lads. That's a great through ball from Mattis into Funky, and the keeper makes a save. Probably should have scored, but it's just one of them. If you don't pick the right way, the keeper, and you go the way the keeper goes, he's going to save it. But from this corner, I've gone front post. I'm trying to get Michael to move back a bit. We win the knockdown. It's gone to Lovren. I actually block it. I'm not offside, and I slam it in on the turn. And I'm sorry, Jake. I take your goal. So thank you very much. We're back level, so it's 1-1. And now I get a chance here. I'll try to make the block. My pro was putting his arm up for offside, but that's almost like that tries to trick you. Now Funky's got it here into Craig. He cuts it back, lovely. And then Frosty off the post. We're pushing now, guys. 72 minutes on the clock. We're really pushing here. And now look at this. They're on the edge of the box. The food body's getting in the way. My pro just will not clear it. Connor gets a great foot in. And I think, well, I couldn't clear it. And now Mattis is not moving. And it was because Mattis he said he had a problem with his controller. Oh, we're not implying high pressure or anything like that, boys. Look, he's still not moving now. He's not closing down the cross. They get the cross in. We got 2 players marking him, and he still wins that header. How is he out jumping our centre backs, lads? That's just the game. You know, we're saying to each other all the time, you know, one of our centre backs is 6'4", and that's not letting him win that header. If you don't get the log on, you ain't winning the header. Simple as that. But we go again, boys. We go again. Brad's got it here. He plays a lovely ball between the fullback. He rolls it into Craig, and Craig just slips it past the post. And we can't get the equaliser. 82 minutes on the clock, and we're saying, come on, boys, come on, let's keep pushing. We can't lose this game. With 10, they've got 10 men, remember. Let's keep pushing. I've got my midfielders pushing high wide, and then Funky picks up the scraps. Finally, he gets a bit of luck. It rolls to him lovely. It's a little bit hard done by for Yeon, but we get the leveler, and I think we did deserve it. But again here, this is where I wanted to put this in. I've made a good tackle. That's what I normally want to do when I'm coming across the defender, and then I just give the ball away like that. What am I doing? I could have cost my team another goal there, and that's my inexperience as a defender. I just want to try and play football, but really I should be clear on it there. But we break again. Brad holding off the defender really well, and unluckily he plays it just a little bit early. I've got to get another block in. They block my pass again, and I'm thinking, stop trying to pass it, just clear it. And they're coming forward again. There's a great foot in there, and now Chris has got it again. He plays it to Craig. Craig with the through ball to Brad, and he's just offside. They've got a throw in here. It's a poor throw. It's the 90th minute. They're coming at us again, and then 2 of us take him out, and it's the final whistle. And we managed to get the draw. And I say managed because we could have lost it. We could have won it. In the end, even though they were down to 10 men, we were just happy to get that draw. So it's a little bit of a recovery, and I just want to say special thanks to my players for, I had a full 11 on Sunday after the batterings we got on Saturday, so GG's to them. Craig got man of the match this time, lads, so well done to him. VFL Season 31 is postponed again, lads. It will be returning, as will I. Thanks for watching. Please either like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.